Hi, everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So, I found this story quite interesting and I just wanted to share it. Let's take a look at the story.
So I got a story time for y'all ass. Buckled up. And yes, I have permission to tell this story. So I'm at work the other day and one of my friends hit me up, called me 3 times in a row, but I was busy. Soon as I got free, I called him back. It's a dude I went to high school with. I known him for years. I call him back and I say, bro, what's good? You all right? You hit me up 3 times. He say, yeah, bro, I got a little dilemma. I say, cool, bro. What's the issue? Talk to me. He said, bro, I've been going to school for this computer shit for years and it's finally about to pay off. I just got hired by a company that's about to pay me $300,000 a year. So he's going from making $52,000 a year to damn near $300,000 a year. Is crazy. I said, bro, I'm so proud of you. You deserve it. Let's celebrate. Da da da. He said, no. Wait. Before we get into all that shit, I need your help with something. I said, okay, my bad. What's up? He said, I've been with my girl for like 4 years now. I said, yeah, absolutely. Y'all been holding it down for a little minute. That's what's up. I said, I know she happy as hell. You about to change our lives forever. He said, yeah, that's my point. He said, I kind of want to give her a loyalty test before I let her know that she ain't got to work no more, before I propose, before we start having kids, before I let her know this good news. I have to know for sure she's in one. I said, fool, I completely understand. Do you have anything in mind? He said, no, that's what I need your help with. I ain't got no ideas. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to call you back in an hour. I called him back in an hour and I came up with this. I said, bro, I got it. He said, what? I said, bro, instead of trying to find out if she would be down for you, if came up with all this money, we got to know how she would act if she came up with all this money. He said, how are we gonna do that? I said, get her a fake lottery ticket. He said, that shit sound dumb as hell. What are you talking about? I'm on my way to Spencer's to get one right now. So he goes to Spencer's, gets a fake lottery ticket to make it seem like you won $500,000 on a scratch off. I said, if we in it now, go grab some flowers, go grab some food, go grab a real scratch off and go grab that fake one, give her the fake one, give her the food and the flowers and just walk out the room and scratch yours off and see how she react when she see that she won her 500,000. He did just that, bought her some roses, some sesame chicken with some lo mein and handed her that fake ticket and did just that and waited for her reaction. Now, I'm thinking he's about to hit me back and say that, oh, she scratched it off and she was like, oh babe, we won, look what we won, we got 500,000, we straight, we got money to go travel and save us. I thought that was gonna be what he called me back to tell me and be like, yo, we good now. I told her the good news and now we okay, right? This is genuinely what I thought. He hit me back and said, yeah, she scratched it off, but she ain't say nothing about it. I said, cool, calm down. Maybe she don't know how to read it. Maybe she confused. Maybe she want to surprise you in a different way. I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic. He said, I seen her take a picture of it and send it to somebody. So I said, ask her about it. Ask her, did she win anything? Like, hey, babe, we got $20. We got extra $5. He said he asked her and she said, no, I don't think we won nothing. I'm gonna just throw it away. He says, okay, whatever. But now I have to find out who she sent this picture to. So within the next couple hours, she finally left her phone alone and he grabbed it to see who she sent the picture to. And she sent it to her sister to say, is this real? Did I really win this much money? Her sister responded back and said, hell yeah. And his girlfriend responded to her sister and said, oh, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And he don't even know it. I was like, bro, just find a reason to bring up money. I said, tell her that they took all your bills out at one time and you need an extra $100 because they took everything out at once and you ain't got it. Just see what she say. Just bring up money and ask her for some money and see what happens. He said that she said she needs the extra money because she's about to go visit her mother in New York. She's about to leave. Well, she thinks she is and never come back. That's her plan. Not knowing that this was a lie. Now, he still hasn't reacted to her. It's been 2 days. He still hasn't reacted to this whole situation. He's still making her think that she's about to cash this shit in or whatever because it was over the weekend. I guess you can't cash a scratch off. Anyway, he still hasn't reacted. He's still asking me. I say, just let her think she gonna go. Just let her go. And by the time she come back, be moved the out. That's what I say. So she was about to have her whole life changed. Whole life. He was about to go in the house and say, baby, you ain't got to work no more. And just that split second, gone. So yeah, I will keep y'all posted and let y'all know how this unfolds.
I don't know about you, but I feel like this is very convenient. Okay, this is the easiest, smartest way to get rid of someone that you never intended spending the rest of your life with. And I may be wrong. Okay, this is so easy. Because now I'm thinking, could it be that you knew how he truly felt about her? Okay, because I feel like there are some holes in the story. Like, you're not telling us everything. You didn't tell us the part where he told you how he truly felt about her, right? And how she's not done anything necessarily to merit him breaking up with her, right? So you guys came up with a plan. I'm sorry, but that's all I'm thinking about. You guys came up with a plan to get her to get rid of herself. Because you mean to tell me that in the 4 years that you were in a relationship with her, that you were studying whatever you were doing, you didn't know that she was that type of a woman that would leave you. But immediately that your breakthrough came through, you decided to test her. Why are you testing her now? She's been with you for 4 years. I don't understand that. Okay, that's why I'm coming up with this thing that she was never the one. All right. And I'm sure she probably have gone through a lot with you, because the other thing is, yeah, and don't get me wrong, there are women out there who come after men because of their potential. Okay. They know that maybe in the next 4 years he's going to be a millionaire. And so they go into relationships with them. But then on the flip side, most of these guys with this, future prospects, right? They lead with that. You remember the almost there guy? Yes, the guys who need a little bit of push, a little bit of help, they lead with that. So they sell these women those type of dreams that, hey, we are going to live, in that penthouse, acrimony, and the lady is there waiting. So maybe she's been waiting for too long and invested too much of her time, labor, so on and so forth. And that's why she stayed that long. That's also a possible reason why she stayed that long. But the dream was not becoming a reality. And so now that she has the opportunity, she's like, you know what? I've already given too much to this dream that is not coming true. So I'm leaving. Let's hear what other people have to say, and I'm going to come back and talk some more. Leave your own thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you.
But he said, yeah, that's my point. He said, I kind of want to give her a loyalty test before I let her know that.
Go back and watch the video for context. Okay, it's going to take you a minute, so I'll wait. Okay, that's enough. Just come here, I'll tell you. So the young man is telling the story about his friend going from $52,000 a year to $300,000 a year. He got accepted into this program. He got the job, and he's been with his girl for 4 years. In this 4-year relationship, that's just what it was, a relationship. He said he wants to test her loyalty. He's conflicted because he wants to make sure she's the one. And before they have children, before they get married, before they basically settle down and make it official, he wants to test her loyalty. I beg your fondest fucking pardon. Test her loyalty. You mean to tell me for 4 years that wasn't testing her loyalty enough? She stayed with you during those times of you going to work, helping you study, because I'm pretty sure she did. Packing lunches, doing a wife thing without a wife title. I'm almost sure she did, because every woman does. And now that you have accomplished your goal by completing your computer program and getting that job making $300,000, now is when you want to test her loyalty? I hope she leave you. I hope if you did go through with this fake lottery ticket, I hope she walked the fuck away from you and never look back. That's 4 years invested into you that she will never get back, and you have the black ass nerve to say I want to test her loyalty? Disgraceful. Because how dare you?
To tell this story.
Okay, so the $500,000 question is, why did this lady scratch off the ticket, found out she got some money, and quickly said, oh, I'm getting up out of here? Like, anybody who was in love, like truly in love with their man, would share with them, would want to share with them, or would eventually tell him. Obviously, he is not the one for her. While he's saying that, oh, well, she could be the one, and throwing out this loyalty test, there's nothing wrong with the loyalty test. It's the part that this woman could have probably passed the loyalty test if she actually liked you. So it's a good thing that she did what she did. Now you can move on and go be with somebody who truly cares about you. It's just that simple. It's not hard to see that woman wanted out and she thought this was a come up. That's it.
But here's what I heard. The woman in the scenario is the reason why the man has gone from making $50,000 a year, 50K, to 300K. I hate to get into this whole God complex thing, but women are the multipliers. Everything that is deposited or sown into us multiplies, life or death. Good, bad, or indifferent. Whatever you give us, we will multiply. So if she's the reason he's going from making $50,000 a year to $300,000, she has multiplied. She is his multiplier. She's the multiplier. She has multiplied him times 6. That means she could take that same 300K and multiply it by at least 6. Because when she increases him, she increases herself. So she can then, exponentially or double that. It could be 12. It could be 36. It could be any factor. You know what I'm saying? Depending on her ability to increase mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Do you understand? It's what she knows. It's what she's able to do with what he gives her. Okay? What the man in question in the story is about to do, he's saying, well, should I give her a loyalty test? What he's actually testing is his own loyalty. He is testing himself. He himself is feeling tested. Because now he has these thoughts of, do I leave her? Listen, God said when you are faithful over little, you will be faithful over much. Have you been a good steward? Have you been diligent? Have you been faithful? A faithful man is hard to find because a faithful man is somewhere being faithful. The loyalty test is to him. He's testing he can phrase it however he wants. When you're talking about systems of oppression, it's all a projection. It's all like a mirror image, like what the person oppressing is, what the oppressor actually is, they're reflecting or projecting onto the people they're oppressing, right? So when a cheater cheats, they always reflect it or project it onto the person that they're with. Okay? This is why mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest? Because you're looking in that mirror to tell you who you really are. Okay? He's about to give himself a loyalty test. If you're a woman or a man or whomever, and you ever find yourself in this situation where you feel like I'm making more, you can cognitively say or recall that the reason why, or comprehensively say or recall that the reason why I am increasing or making more is directly attributable to this person's influence in my life. And then you have to now say, I'm going to give this person a loyalty test. You should immediately know you are being tested. And if you choose, mirror, mirror on the wall, if you choose to reflect or project, if you choose to test that person, you will fail. You'll fail. Lovers, huggers, funners. Bye.
Oh, I completely understand. Nope, I don't. I think loyalty tests are stupid. So to recap, they've been together 4.5 years. He makes about $50,000 a year. He just got a high profile job that's going to take him to make $300,000 a year. And now he wants to initiate a loyalty test. The loyalty test was she was with you when you was making $52,000 a year. The fact that he wants to initiate a loyalty test when he finally got a promotion is just a cop-out way of saying, now I got more money, now I want to leave you for a white bitch. Now that he's on, leave that ass for a white girl. You got the job. You about to be making $300,000 anyway. So the next bitch that you meet is going to meet you at $300,000. What make you think that bitch ain't going to be using you for your money? She don't know you at $52,000. Every bitch that you meet from now on is going to be using you for your money. And that little lottery prank is further proof as to why she should leave him. He makes $52,000 a year. We don't know how much money she make. She probably make more. But let's just say she makes the same. I'm sure that she had to be the one to provide the mental, emotional, physical support with him going through this program and finishing school to get to this $300,000 job. Do you mean to tell me that you felt confident enough to be with her through your struggle, but now that you got a little money, now you want to make sure that she's loyal? Just go be with a white girl, because this is not even making any sense. Why women don't like helping men. He only wants the woman that he can get when he's up top. That's why you gotta let a nigga build by himself in the dark. Just go get the white girl.
Another thing crossed my mind because you just got a ticket, right? And you found out that you've won. And the first person you called is your sister. Like, you could have easily gone in there, phoned them up just to verify if the ticket was actually real. Okay? Just phone them up. Just say, hey, hang on, I want to figure something out first. Call them first before you start making plans. But you didn't call them and no, you just went. That's the bit I'm not sure if the story is real, because who will do that? You decided to go to your family. It doesn't make sense to me. But anywho, most of the things on the internet, sometimes they don't add up. Maybe true, may not be true. First things first, before you move in with them, to those of you who are still looking for your knight in shining armor, okay, test them. Start giving them loyalty tests. I'm not for, I don't really support games and all that, but if this is how they are going to be playing, then by all means, okay, test them. Give them also loyalty tests. Send your buddy friends to them and see if they are going to be faithful to you, right? See how they are like. Stop making it easy for them. Stop moving in with this man and giving them your time. Time and again, there have been stories. And I'll make reference to the almost there guy again. He said in his video that even if he ended up finding somebody at the end of it all, after he's made it, he'll still have that. And that's exactly what's happened in this story, okay? When she was with him and he was okay. He didn't have that kind of money. He didn't have a problem. It never crossed his mind that this woman would be in it for his money, right? But the moment he got the opportunity, he got that thought that this woman may be coming in for his money. And the other thing is, he will end up with a woman who actually comes into his life for his money, and he wouldn't have a problem with that. I'm sorry, but that's men. Okay? Because at the end of the day, that lady was never his type. He never planned on spending the rest of his life with her. So now, though they've done this thing, they're still feeling guilty because they know they are wrong, but they want the whole world to come in and support them because they know they are wrong. I mean, are we wrong? Are we wrong? I mean, she could have stayed with us. She could have told us the truth. She didn't no, you are wrong. If what I'm saying is true, you are wrong. The fault I see here is that, number one, she stayed too long. Number two, she settled for a potential. Number three, she should have checked that ticket if it was real, because that was... And number four, if she knew and she felt the way that she felt in that relationship, she should have left, right? And I know someone will say that now she's lost the opportunity to have a better life, but the truth of the matter is, even if he decided to stay with her, or she passed that test and he didn't like her, she would have been in a very miserable relationship, because that guy would end up cheating on her and doing all sort of things, okay? But there's another thing that crossed my mind, and I just wanted to ask, to those of you who watched to this point of the video, if you had, the means, if you had, the freedom to call the shots in your own life, if you were to be a millionaire, let's just say that, and you don't necessarily need a man in your life, would you still go in a relationship with a man? Let me know in the comment section. But anywho, I'll see you again with another video. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Take care of yourselves. Bye.